Hey, somebody really? Sorry, I'm setting up another live stream right now. Hope you're having a good day. Got to have both live streams going. You know I'm doing YouTube and TikTok every day, all the time. Simultaneous live stream. Record's going. Hope everyone's having the best morning. I'm slightly distracted. Give me a second. We have Frida over here behind me. Frida the bear, if you're used to Frida. If you were here yesterday and you watched me do my push-ups, thanks for watching till the end. Did a lot of push-ups yesterday. Oh, got wet hair. Just woke up. Hi, Poland. Hi, Marcel. Let's go see these bears. Hey, somebody really, I'm not doing mods on these. I'm just, I'm letting people be wild. Sometimes people just need to read the stuff they write themselves, and sometimes when people read the things they write, they quit writing mean things. Oh, what are you doing, you goofy bear? Hey, everybody. Good morning. Oh boy, we're going already. Good morning, everybody. This is Frida behind me. I just got out of bed and got some fresh water and getting some fresh air. Everybody like, share, follow. Look, we just hit B1 tier, everybody. We're B1 tier, everybody. We made it. Thank you for all your support. This bear's name is Frida. She's the house bear. She never leaves. She's here 24 hours a day. Hi, Fridas. She never leaves. She's so depressed. This bear just sits around and stares at things, and she never leaves. We can guarantee anytime we want, we could film her. It's kind of fun. I got a new tripod last night, so it's ultra buttery smooth, but I'm not using it right now. I'm getting it set up. But we got one that's going to be even smoother. So when I go side to side like this, it's going to be so buttery smooth. You guys are going to love it, and girls. I said hi to Marcel from Poland. Of course I did. As soon as I saw that, I said, hi, Poland. Hi, Marcel. My last name's Polish. Go Wojtek the bear. Love you, Poland. I named my one of my robots in my robot company after Wojtek. Good morning, everyone. Of course, we're going to say hi to everyone. We're not ignoring anyone. We're running 2 live streams and hanging out with bears, so just bear with me, everybody. It gets a little wild sometimes. Yes, my last name is Polish. Yes. I'm looking for my microphone. I'm going to miss a couple. My girlfriend's last name is also Polish. Yes, B1 tier. Hooray, finally, that took so much work. No, the bears are just chill here. They just walk around and do what bears do. They don't worry about me. We're gonna lose reception. There's a big jet airliner. Look at this beautiful bear eating her clovers in the morning. She's such a good bear. She eats all her clovers. She's not allowed to leave the table until she eats all of her clovers. Clovers are these flowers, and she's just munching on them. She's like, yum, yum, yum. She's such a good little kid. Look at that. Arr. Thanks, Kristen. Do I ever mow my lawn? No, they eat every piece. There's no reason to mow. That's as tall as it can get. There's so many bears that they eat all my grass all day, and there's no reason to mow it this year. Is that crazy? I have a team of 9 lawnmowers. Yeah, you know, I hired this landscaping crew was it 2 months ago they came here? They never left. The whole crew of them, and they don't speak English. They just grunt at me and drool on me. And I don't know if they know that they're supposed to leave, but they don't leave. So they just stay and they cut the grass all day. Well, we're turning out to be kind of friends. I try to make a couple dumb jokes first thing in the morning. I hope that's okay with everybody. Hi, Frida. Bears like dumb jokes, everybody. They're like, hey, if he tells jokes that bad, he can't be a hunter. Hunters, they tell good jokes. They sit in the woods a lot with their friends. They know all the jokes. I don't do all that, so I don't have all those good jokes. Woo, a little hoppity hop. She's got a little jump in her step this morning. Give me a second, everybody. I don't like people saying mean words. You know, kids watch these too. A lot of people have fun. You don't need to say mean things. Maybe your little brother, your little sister, someone's going to be watching and read the words you write, and that's just not fair to them. Be nice. Hey, my beautiful sweetheart. What are you doing over there? You're sitting in my yard being Oh, you're just going to lay down and be a sweetheart? She's a sweetheart, everybody. Can I pet Frida? Yeah. Can we get more likes and shares and follows and all that too? Thanks, everybody. I do this 18 hours a day, 15 hours a day. I'm out here all day, every day. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what we do out here with these cutie pies. Hi, cutie pie. Oh, you act like you don't know who I am. You know who I am, Frida. Oh. Wow, we hit 1,075 fans in the fan club this week. That's a new record for the week. Thanks, everybody. We hit B1 tier. That's a new thing for the team. All that hard work. Thank you. You guys know what that took. Thanks for all the hard work. It said if we started up this morning that we were not too far away, it would just give us a bunch of more movement today. If you guys want any movement, I think it'll be easy right now. We could probably hit A tier without even trying. What's up, my friends? Probably without even trying today. I'm just getting big breaths of fresh air. Someone said it looks relaxing. It is very relaxing. This is my yard. I live here. Are the mosquitoes bad? They're horrible. They're all over the place. There's more bugs than you could even imagine. If we hit 100,000 likes, I'll call Frida over here and she'll say hi to me. But she's a hard one. She's She's a hard one. She's like the Grinch. She likes to stay over there on top of the mountain and mind her own business. Everyone say hi to each other. Make sure everyone gets noticed this morning in case I miss some people. Woo! We almost had one. We almost had one. She's a quick one. She knows when I'm coming. We're like those professional ice skaters going around the ice skating rink. Whoa, look at these people. Sneaky. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, the Grinch was bullied, somebody said. That's what happens when you bully people. They become all grinchy. Hi, my Frida. Hi, my crazy wild bear. My goofball wild bear. Hey, everybody. I'm totally blocking the bear, aren't I? Of course I am. Hey, my Frieds. Hi. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go over here in the bear sanctuary. I'm gonna see if we have any friends out here. Sometimes we have a bear just hiding back here. Here's the bear sanctuary. And I don't see anybody. I was mentioning we got a new tripod last night, and it's gonna make for much smoother photography. I'm trying to get it all set up right now. When I go side to side like this, it's gonna be so much smoother. Oh my gosh, I got the best one in the world, and you guys don't deserve any less. Yes, I'm very far away from civilization. These bears don't even, the only person they ever met was Santa Claus. Maybe a couple elves. Let me arm wrestle my mustache real quick. We have the whole top of a mountain as far as you can see. All right, there we go. Kind of a mustache. It's just a pretend mustache. It's just pretendy. How am I doing today? I'm good. I just woke up. I'm having fun. When you start your day playing with bears and sitting in your yard and it looks like this, it's usually a pretty good day, right? Starting your day with some bears. Yes, Santa's real potatoes live next door. I make toys. I work with Santa, and have you guys ever heard of his truck? He's got this big red truck, Santa's truck, and it's got fancy gold trim down the side of it, gold door handles. It's got shiny wood in the bed, and yeah, there's like a big red bag in the back of the truck. There's stuff in it. It's really, really loud, and well, if you ever see that truck with the gold trim, that's how you know it's Santa Claus. Russian, no, someone wants me to get closer to the bear. Okay, we can do that. We can do that, but you know what? Sometimes if I sit right here, even more bears come. Ooh. That's Frida, the bear behind me. If you're new here, we have 9 bears still, and all the support on this channel is recommended and appreciated. I'll tell you all the bears' names that we hang out with every day. There's Fluffy, the mama bear. There's Vinny, the baby bear. This is Frida. There's Billie Jean. There's Little Girl. There's George. There's Jaws. There's Brutus. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. I think that's 9. Thanks, Texas. Yoo-hoo! We hit B1 tier last night, and, you know, we're crushing. And Cinnamon. Thank you. I forgot about Cinnamon. And it's not Mrs. Mean anymore, everybody. We found out it's a boy, and we renamed that bear Billie Jean. So if you hear the name Billie Jean, that's the one that used to be real mean, and it still bites me every day. Every day he bites me 4 or 5 times. Yesterday I got bit really good by him. But that's what bears do. It doesn't mean they're mean. It just means they're bears. We don't have to make fun of them because they're bears. So when you get bit by a bear, don't be all rude. Bears, you know, they bite things. They have teeth. They can't give you a handshake, so they have to bite you. Hi, my Freedies. Hi, Freedy Dee Dee. Oh, here, you want to say hi? Come here. You want to come say hi? She doesn't like to say hi as much as the other bears. She's the bear that does not like saying hi. So I'm going to give her space. She'll come around. After she's eaten enough flowers here in the morning, she sees the light. She'll come around. What do I do for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I don't need breakfast. 18 hours a day I don't eat. Yes, that's a bear girl behind me. Don't call me Timothy. My name's Casey. Nice to meet you. You can say hi, but my name's Casey. You can compare me to Casey, also known as Casey, and if you want, you can call me Casey. Those are all the different names you can call me, and you can call me Casey, not Timothy. Don't call me Little Timmy. I don't like that. Thanks, everybody. I don't have yellow hair. I don't wear dark sunglasses. I'm not a professional actor yet. Yes, you are talking to the Lorax. Officially. Jim Carrey retired. I'm the new Lorax, and I'm the new Dr. Eggman. Hey, stop calling me Little Timmy. I'm going to have to fight a bear or something if you keep doing that. You guys know about Little Timmy on TikTok? There's this little kid. He's hilarious. Little Timmy. Yeah, everyone's always wanting to call me Little Timmy. And they're like, Timothy Treadwell, Timothy Treadwell. Oh my goodness. I've heard that name more than any other human ever. I heard that name more than Timothy got to hear that name. People call me that name more than they called him his own name. Goodness, get over it. Get over it. Good morning, everyone. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun too. Oh boy, YouTube's love. They never heard about Tiny Tim. They're having so much fun. Oh, YouTube's having so much fun. You should see them. They're finally in a good mood. Love you, YouTube. I'm glad I made you laugh this morning. I've never seen so much laughter come from YouTube ever. I'm going to totally focus on you. Thank you. This place is my yard. I live here. Thanks for the compliment on my mustache. Hi, Knock. Hi, Mopar. Hi, Friendly. Somebody. Hi, Sujatha. Hey, everybody. No, my kids are never around bears. Kids shouldn't be around bears unless it's an accident. But if there's ever an accident in life, well, if you live in Alaska, there's 130,000 bears total, not counting polar bears. So it's probably safe to say if you live in Alaska, you're going to see a moose, you're going to see a bear, you're going to see a beaver, you're going to see every kind of animal Alaska has, you're going to see them. That's what they have here, lots of animals. So your kids can be at the park in the middle of town and a bear could come running through the park. You're going to see bears every day here. It's a thing. It's a daily routine. I look like the guy that hunts Bugs Bunny. Okay, there you go. I love that. That's super funny. Yosemite Sam, that's what you wanted to say. I grew up in Yosemite, so it's probably fitting. I have a Truffula tree right here, everybody. I have a Truffula tree from the Lorax right here in my yard, for real. Oh man, everyone's having so much fun. Can I protect myself if they attack? No. I'm a big sissy baby, and I'm totally not the push-up king. And I can't do 2.73 push-ups a second. So I'm not probably like the most physically fit human there is. And if anyone ever was going to get in a fight with a bear, I'd probably be the one that would walk away just fine. Just saying. I am the push-up king, in case you didn't know that. And I have a whole channel dedicated to push-ups. It's on YouTube. If you're struggling with physical fitness, well, I'm also a fitness influencer, and you might not know that. Thanks, Lisa. I can't see everything when it comes in, but thank you. 2.73 push-ups a second, I do. 84 in 30 seconds. 62 one arm in 40 seconds. 175 on gymnast rings. I could go on, but I work really hard at push-ups. Yesterday at the end of the episode, I did so many push-ups, I thought I was gonna just explode. It was a lot of push-ups. No electricity, full can here. Of course we have electricity. Hi, Frida. These are just random bears. I'm in Alaska. These are wild bears. They just walk through my yard. I'm sitting in my backyard. As you can see, there's things that, hey, Gene. Hey, Lisa, who just did that? Who's doing those? Is that you, Gene, with the galaxies? Thanks, Carrie Ann. Thanks, Gene. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're hanging out with black bears in Alaska, and this is my yard. So I just come out here and I'm just doing live streams on TikTok, and this is my studio. There happens to be bears behind me. I can't help it that there's bears behind me, everybody. I wish they would just leave me alone. I know, I wish I could come out here in my yard in peace and do a live stream without any bears. But apparently they just won't leave, and well, there's nothing I can do about that. So if anyone doesn't like bears, well, you know, me neither. I wish they'd get lost. Those stupid bears. Man, they just never leave me alone. Every day, you guys watch like 12 hours a day. I'm out here on live stream in my yard, in the grass, trying to enjoy my backyard, and these things just, they don't leave me alone. All summer. Hi, Princess Paige. I actually love bears, and that was a little bit of a joke. That was a little bit of a joke to everybody that just doesn't understand. This bear hasn't left my property all summer, so apparently it lives here too. And I guess we're gonna be friends this summer. And that's what it looks like when you're out in your yard and someone else, what do they call it, a squatter? Look it, just laid down, I got a squatter. If a bear's been at your house for 6 months, it's official, they get to live there. You can't kick them out. Yeah, I got a real squatter. If you don't know what a squatter is, that's when someone goes and lives in your house when you're gone, and you come back and it's their house now because they lived there for long enough, and you don't get a house anymore. Squatters. I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna be out shopping, and they're all gonna be in my house. Squatters' rights. I won't be able to go back in my house ever. How are they not attacking? Bears are nice. They bite me every day, but guess what? I've got all my fingers. Yesterday I got bit how many times? Was it a bunch. I got bit a bunch yesterday and the day before and almost every day. And got all my fingers. Yes, the flower is the new B7434 microphone. It's the latest model. Thanks for that tiger scratch. It's the latest model of microphone, and if you ever need a good microphone, well, they're abundant. I was a kid, I always wanted to be on TV, everybody. When I grew up, I watched Bob Barker on Price is Right. I saw his skinny microphone. Let me watch where I walk. I don't want to step in piles of fun because they're everywhere. Well, I watched Bob Barker and I told myself, one day, Casey, one day you're going to have that little microphone and your life's going to be so pleasant. And you're going to walk around on that stage, showcase, showdown style. And, well, here I am. And if you didn't grow up in the 80s, you'll never understand what this flower means to me. You can laugh at it, but understanding is a totally different thing. When I was a kid, you couldn't even talk on TV without holding a microphone. If you weren't holding a microphone, nobody heard you ever. Ever. Every person ever heard when I was a kid, microphone. And some of them were big. You had to be like super rich to get the long, skinny gold one. I have a real long, skinny gold one. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but sometimes I use my long, skinny gold one. Just like old Bob Barker, I have one. But I prefer the flowers because it's always a conversation piece. People say, what do bears eat? Right here. That's what a bear eats. Hi, Frida. We're going to be a little crooked. Bear with me. Someone said I'm a fugitive from Hill Ward. That's a good one. That might be funnier than me today. I think someone's going to have to come take over my show with all these jokes. Wow. How do you have time to hit the like button with all those jokes? I'd rather hit the like button than make jokes. I wish I had one right here. I'd be pushing it with you. Hey, we just have fun, everyone. Have some fun in life. Have some fun. Don't let life get to you. And don't take anything serious. There's no point. Don't take anything serious, ever. Hey, Frida, want to come say hi? You hear her just ripping that grass out of the ground. Lawnmower. You ever seen such an efficient lawnmower before? Everyone's using robots lately for lawnmowers, but like, can we go old school, everybody? Invite the bears back. They do a good job. I mean, for years they've been doing it for us, and someone invented a lawnmower, and ever since they're like, get rid of the bears. I want to sell lawnmowers. I know bears used to do all the work for us. Look at my yard's totally mowed. There's tons and tons, just so much grass here you wouldn't believe it. It's all mowed by bears. And yes, if you push them, it's a push lawnmower. If you kick them, it's a kick lawnmower. Yeah, and if you drag them, it's a drag lawnmower. It's all different styles of lawnmower, but that used to just happen. Nature used to provide for everyone. Oh my gosh, not this again. Oh my God, where do people get that? Sorry, there's some kind of gifts on TikTok. I appreciate the gifts, but someone knows how to send some explicit stuff. Ooh, sorry everybody. That was a TikTok gift. That was not me. I do not say bad words. And oh my God, I gotta turn my volume off. They're doing it again. I love you. My volume's off now, everybody. I can't afford to have YouTube hate me. I gotta turn that down. I appreciate the gifts, but I mean, come on now. There's a heart button too. Yes, I see the humor in it. That's funny. Everybody enjoys different types of humor. I understand. Someone said this is not a microphone. Okay, you're right. I'm delusional. I mean, goodness. I'm fully delusional. Apparently, I talk to flowers all day. Sitting with bears in my yard, and it's about to be sunshiny, so in the sunshine. Yes, this is the best microphone you can get. So, what is this bear doing? Want to go see? Hi, my Freeds. Hi. Here. Here. You're gonna get interviewed right now. What's your favorite kind of plant here? What's your favorite plant? I don't know what her favorite plant is, but she was okay with a little bit of interview. Then I'm gonna give her some space. It's important right after you interview a bear. It's right after, the second after you interview a bear, you give them a little bit of space. It's very important. They get camera shy, stage fright. You don't want to stage fright in a bear. Everyone's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the worst. When you have bears running around with stage fright and all their hair's standing up on end, it's a goofy sight. So we'll give her a minute. Oh, she's breathing good. The air here is so amazing. Oh, the air is so good, everyone. That made my day. A couple of big fresh breaths of air. Everyone take a big breath of air. It's good for you. Sometimes we forget to just inhale and exhale some big ones. Makes you really calm, makes the bears like you more. Ooh, bear's in attack mode right now. What the heck? Bear's in attack mode right now. What is she looking at? There's a mouse in the yard. She wants to eat it. She's gonna hunt a mouse. Oh, she gave up on it. There's mice in the yard here, and they're like this big around. Have you seen these mice in Alaska? They look like this. They look like an orange with legs. They look like those woolly mice. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The mice here are so big. They're like really, really big round mice. Yeah, they look like something out of a cartoon. They're just round. They look like balls of fur. Someone said the Alaska round mouse. That'd probably be about right. Ooh, another bear. Told you she heard something. She's good hearing. She heard this bear. Billie Jean, what are you doing? Everyone say hi to Billie Jean. This is Billie Jean. This is the bear that bites me nonstop. It's gonna walk right up and bite me right now. You watch how quick Billy just walks up and bites me. That's what he does. He just walks up and thrashes on me. Never scared, always happy, always positive, in the best mood ever. I love you. I'm doing stand-up comedy sitting down, and I'm on a stage full of bears. And the fact that I could just sit here and smile, that should be funny enough for you. This bear bites me every day, hard. This bear bites me every day. Everybody's seen it. This is Billie Jean, and I get bit all the time by her. Here she comes. Here she comes to bite me. Not yet. She'll do it. On Timmy. Man, did you guys know what happens if these bears keep hanging out here? Yeah, I've been trying to tell them, but what's going to happen if these bears keep staying in this yard the way they are? They're going to end up living under a van down by the river. I've been telling them. I said, you're going to be under a van down by the river. And I keep telling them, and they're like, no, we're not going to sleep there. And I'm just like, well, then you better start upgrade some real animals and stop eating the grass. Because if all you eat is grass, kids, you're going to end up living in a van down by the river or under one. It's a thing. I'm not making it up. So I'm trying to tell them, go out there, get some fish, eat something, but this grass, it leads to bigger plants. Yes, if you eat grass, it leads to bigger plants. And yes, these bears are going to be out there eating bigger plants, and it's not good. So all that behavior, you end up in a van down by the river or under one. And make sure you keep your bears all fully motivated in life and be a good role model. Don't let them end up by those vans. Ooh, it's Billy Jean. Billy Jean's running. He's like, oh, what's he doing running around his yard? You can't run in your backyard, sir. Oh, sorry. Apparently, I'm not supposed to run in my backyard and exercise this morning. But I'm going to do it still. That was my little 20-yard dash. I needed that, a little bit of, it was enrichment. Oh, you guys want to talk about instinct? What can trigger instinct? Here we go. You guys want to see some instinct stuff with bears? Here, this is the meanest bear in the world. You ready for this? You want instinct? Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up! No, mean bear! Stop it, please! Oh no! I don't want to trigger instinct! Oh my goodness, no! Oh no, leave me alone! No! I hope that answered your question about instinct. You're just repeating stuff you don't know what you're talking about. And I might not know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, isn't that the thing they said triggers? That bear wants raspberries. I love everyone. That was a little bit of cardio right there. Did you guys see all that cardio I just did? Yeah, I'm out here. I just did the 20-yard dash. And that was the upside down push-ups. Here, you want more upside down push-ups? I'm gonna do them. Here we go. Oh no! No! Upside down push-ups. No, don't do them. Oh goodness. So, in case you missed upside down push-ups, that's what I'm doing. I'm exercising. I'll leave that bear alone. Hey, Frida. I'm obviously a goofball this morning, everybody. Thanks for all the likes, shares, follows, comments, support. I hope I made you laugh. And if at any time I offend anyone, I'm sorry. Let me know what I do wrong and I'll apologize. I'm sorry. Not because I can, but because I want to. I'm not trying to give anyone anything but a fun experience. It makes me laugh because it told me growing up would make a bear attack you. My dad told me that so often it wasn't true. They actually turn around and walk away. We made it to B1 tier, everyone. Thanks for all the support this week. This is a 1.5-year-old baby. Their mom has a new baby and they never They've just hung out here all summer and we're friends, but they weigh more than me. This bear behind me is bigger than me. You might not know that, but they're bigger than me. Their claws are bigger than mine, and they're strong enough to rip a hunk of firewood in half like a log splitter with their claws. So a bear this size, don't ever think that's something you can mess with. A bear that size grabs firewood and splits it with its claws. And if you've ever swung an axe, you know how much effort that takes. And this bear behind me, it just rips logs into shreds. So the power of those claws is so much more than you can imagine. No one talks about that enough. They use them to climb trees, right? All the way up to the top, and they never fall. And yesterday, the bear used its claws and opened up my soda can, peeled the lid off perfectly. Like perfectly clean. Yeah, they can run up a tree faster than you can run away from them. And that's no joke. So, don't ever look at one of these bears and say, oh, that's just a... These are the ones, you ever heard of a baby rattlesnake? It's much more dangerous than the daddy rattlesnake. That's same with bears. They're still learning, and this one behind me bites me 4 or 5 times a day. For real, just charges me and bites me. And that's kind of what young bears do as they're learning. Old bears don't want any trouble. That's my experience. Old bears are a lot more chilled, just like people. They like to relax. I have a bear right here next to me. There's one here. We have one here. They don't draw blood. I'm in really good physical condition. My skin's pretty tough. I used to be a welder. And, but they hurt. It hurts. Oh, we got 2 of them. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 2 bears. They'll start fighting here in a minute, so stay tuned. When they start fighting, it's so much fun to watch. I get right next to them. I literally put the camera over them while they fight like it's a drone. And I just stand right next to them and they bump into me while they're fighting. It's some of the highest adrenaline rushes you could ever get hanging out with bears while they're fighting. It's crazy. Have you guys watched me when they're doing the fighting and I go sit next to them and they bump into me? They'll be rolling and having a bear fight and they'll roll and bump right into me and I'll go out of screen. They roll right into me like logs. Yeah, of course they play fight. But one of them's missing an ear, so you know what? Sometimes they fight for real. Sometimes they fight for real, and that's the thing about them. Sure, they're wild animals, but you know what? Have you guys heard of Mike Tyson? Yeah, he bites ears off. I'm pretty sure this bear got in a fight with Mike Tyson. He might live at the bottom of my mountain. Yeah, I saw a real fancy car down there. It might be old Iron Mike down there, biting off bear ears. Yeah, they said don't pet him, right? So Iron Mike comes and he just bites their ears off. That goofy guy. Technically, it's not biting. It's not petting if you're biting. That's what he said. I heard him. He raises pigeons. You guys know that? Iron Mike's like a super cool animal guy. No one knew that about him. I bet a lot of people did. This one here, I forgot the model already. It was on the box when I bought it. I'll have to get a new one. Here, I'm gonna read the label on this one real quick. This is the WE3 1244. It's the new microphone, and this one has a much better sound quality. I bet you can tell the difference. Yee, thanks, Ashley. Ashley just put a super hat bear on me, or Razzle Dazz or someone. Thank you. Thanks, I missed the stuff. It comes in so quick. Who did that? Is it gonna tell me? Ashley. The Super Dad. Ooh, I didn't know that was called the Super Dad. I love it. Yes, birch trees. What's up? Billy's coming to bite me, everyone. Let me put down my water so I can get bit in peace over here. I'm about to get bit in pieces. Oh, this bear. Watch, it'll just run over and bite me. Just watch. I'll be sitting here and it'll just charge at me and just bite me. Arr! Huh, Billy. You're a big Billy bully. Billy the bully. Tell him, Billy. Tell him you're a bully. Can I come sit here with you? Ooh. Billy just let me come right on in there. Yes, these are very edible. I eat them every day. If you're starving in the wood, you can always watch animals and see what they're eating. It might help you to figure out what's delicious and nutritious. This is what the bears are eating. Yeah, I can pet it, but this bear's gonna come up and bite me in a minute. So if you guys want, you can just stick around and wait for that. It's a little more exciting. We'll just let it come to me. Ooh, squirrel time. Don't eat Doug. That bear wants to eat Doug the squirrel. Here it comes. Here it comes. I can feel it. 3, 2, 1. Here comes. They come. Hey, Billy, here. Billy. Here he comes. He's gonna come bite me. Don't bite me, Billy. Thank him, Covina. Here, talk on the camera. Microphone, bud. Oh, it's gonna bite me. Bite me right now. I'm gonna get bit right now. Oh, I'm preparing for the feeling of bear teeth on me. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. You guys thought it was gonna happen. Yeah, this bear bites me every day. He just comes right up behind me and bites me. He'll bite me in the hip, he'll bite me in the back, he'll bite me in the arm, in the back of the arm. He'll bite my hand, he'll bite everything. Yikes, I know. They're wild. These are just random wild Alaska bears, everyone. These are just random wild bears. I'm just out in my yard. I'm sitting in my yard and I'm doing an exercise routine. And they won't leave me alone. I wish they would. I can't stand bears. I just wish they would go away one day and let me be happy. I know every day I come out here and I'm trying to do push-ups and sit-ups. I was just doing a 20-yard dash and everywhere I go, there's a bear in my way. Hey, Billy. Except for this one. I like this bear. This bear can hang out. This is old Billy. Hey, Billy. Say hi. 20-yard dash. I'm doing a 20-yard dash. Hi, Billy. I want to exercise today. You just get out of my way. I'm exercising. Goodness, I'm trying to exercise this bear. Doesn't it know I'm doing exercises here? Hi, my Billy. Oh, this is old Billy Jean. Oh, we're playing, everyone. Me and this bear play all day. If you don't know this, someone will put it in the comments. Billy and I play all day. There's no fence, and hey, a bear that doesn't want to be here is free to roam right down the street. And if you don't like the content, it goes for everybody. And no one has to be here, us or the bears. But I enjoy it, and so do the bears, and that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want you guys to go anywhere. Or the bears or anybody. Ooh, you hear that noise? I can't read chat because I have bad eyes. Thank you. I was able to read that, though. I had to squint for it. I earned it. I have 2 live streams going too, everybody. My YouTube live stream has little tiny skinny fonts and it's really hard for me to read, just so everyone understands that. My TikTok has big bright white words and they're super easy for me to read. And I don't wear my reading glasses around bears. It's not safe. Hi, Bill. Hi, Billy. Hey, Billy. Ooh, you're getting ferocious-y, aren't you, Billy? Ooh, ooh, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh, I was teaching him how to play football. Did you guys see that? That was football training. He's gonna grow up to be a good football player. Did you guys see that? Yeah, he might have to fight Tyson later. Got to make sure everybody's agile these days. Oh, I just swallowed a bug. There's a lot of bugs. Can you guys see them all swarming on me? Thanks, Max. Yeah, they have fun, and if they don't like it here, they can leave, but they don't leave, and it says a lot about how they feel. If it ain't about money, then don't mention me. I turned my volume back up. I had to turn it off for a while because we had some goofy stuff going on there. Hi, Rose. Hi, Jessica. Yes, this yard is entertaining. My yard is like a Netflix TV show every day. Every day out here. We could just be running a TV show. We probably should be. Someone's sending me music gifts, YouTube. This is stuff they do on TikTok. They put hats on me and send little songs, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks, Robin. She just sent a birthday cake. Everyone have fun, say nice things. Don't respond to bullies unless you're responding with love. Just respond with love, everybody. How are my eyes from welding all those years? I have a huge light sensitivity. I'm very light sensitive. Very, very light sensitive from all the welding. I have amazing vision. I can see for miles, but I'm very light sensitive. So when things aren't bright enough, it's hard to see for me. Thanks, G. Thanks, Rose. The bugs are getting kind of bad. They're going in my nose. They're going in my mouth. They're crawling up my pants. Yeah, I used to weld. It's really bad for you. It's really, really, really bad for you. I went to the airport one day as a welder. Listen to this if you weld. Thanks for the super cool Elvis vibes. Yes, you guys are crushing it. I was saying I was a welder, and I went to the airport to get on an airplane. They put me through the x-ray machine, and they said, "Sir, come over here," and they put me in the back room, and they're running all these devices through my beard. I had a really big beard, and they said my beard was glowing orange, so they showed me, and just my beard was glowing orange metallic from all the fumes from welding were in my beard. Imagine what that's doing to your lungs if you're a welder. My beard glowed orange at the TSA checkpoint at the airport from metal. Thanks, Sharissa. Yes, if you're sitting next to welding, all those fumes are getting breathed right into your beard and your lungs, and it's going to shorten your lifespan. And your boss that's paying you $3 an hour or $100 an hour is not going to care when you're dying. So you better get a respirator and tell your bosses to get you respirators and some kind of ventilation hood if you're welding. You better have that, especially if you're doing aluminum. Thanks. Yes, we made it to B1. That's very important. I never knew that, but when my beard was orange, I quit welding, everyone. That's when I quit welding. That was it. And I'm one of the best welders in the world. I used to build custom show cars. You could take a picture. Thanks, Robin. You could take a picture and give it to me, and I can make you that car from scratch with a hammer, okay? I'm literally like the most special fabricator in the entire world, but I won't do it because it's not good for me. And so no more fancy, cool cars, sorry. I used to build really neat cars that are in museums and stuff. And I thought it was my life dream. I thought, you know, I just want to be the guy that builds cool cars. But neat thing about cool cars is you can just go buy another one. You don't have to get sick doing it. Yeah, there's factories that make cars, everybody. You don't have to breathe that stuff. Robots build them now. Hi. Ooh, Ferocious. Come here, Ferocious. Come here. Come here. I just want you to get interviewed one more time today. These bears are friends with me, everyone. Don't worry. We're all fine. Everything's fine here. I wouldn't be running a broadcast that's going to endanger anyone's eyeballs. So everybody just have fun. Learn a lot about black bears because these are wild black bears. And we have a lot of fun every day with them. Hey, my mustache might glow too now. No, I haven't welded in 15 years. I haven't touched a welder. Maybe I did for like an hour. I welded 1 hour in 15 years. This is not a welding hat, everybody. Not welding hat. That company does not make welding accessories. I never wore a welding hat when I was a welder. Ever, not once. But now I have one that I don't weld. I have one in the garage. Uh-oh. The bears are moving. There's something going on. They hear there's something. Are they fighting? Here it goes. Bear fight, bear fight, bear fight, bear fight. Bear fight, bear fight. We'll go real close. Keep hitting the like buttons, everyone. We're gonna go sneak up on them. Oh yeah, here we go. Run towards them. Okay. Someone said run. Okay, I'm running. I don't want you to miss it. Don't miss it. I don't want anyone to miss it, okay? I ran towards them for you. Everyone said run, so I did. I got here real quick. Super fast. Keep hitting the like buttons. All the support's appreciated. Thanks, everyone. You can MIG weld aluminum, everybody. There's spool guns for that. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Thanks, Robin. One's a male, one's a female. They're right next to me. 3.5 feet away. Yeah, you can hear them thump. They're solid. They're heavy creatures. They go bang when they hit the ground. They're like Thor's hammer. This one's going to charge me. That's what he does. That's what he does. Yeah, they don't even care I'm here. They don't even care I'm here. Ooh, get it. Get it. Take that. Oh, they're very healthy. They eat so many nutritious plants here. They said I'm flying too close to the sun. Billie Jean, good morning. Hey, Billy, wanna come say hi? Say hi. Oh, oh, ow, ow, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Ow, don't bite me, wild bear. Stop biting me, wild bear. Ow! Stop biting me, wild bear. Stop biting me, wild bear. I'm just a person, don't bite me. He's jealous of my microphone. And he wants my mustache. He wants to be a big boy with a big boy mustache. Oh, he's totally in the mood. That's him being happy, everyone. If that bear wants to eat me, he's gonna eat me. Don't kid yourself about bears. If bears want to eat you, they're gonna eat you. They don't want to eat me. We're friends, everyone. Realize that at some point this summer. We're friends. The bears and I, we're all friends. Yeah, there's only 2 of them, but I would wrestle 40 of them if I got to. They don't just tolerate me, these bears love me. You can just take that as you will. I have to look in the thing just to see where they are. I never look at the bears. I only see you guys see. We look at the same screen every day, just so you guys know. I'm watching the same show every day. Times 2, I have 2 live streams. So I watch it twice. My eyes are always focused on the same thing your eyes are focused on. What national park is this? This is my backyard. Welcome home. Make sure you like, share, follow, all the buttons. Welcome home. We're in Alaska. These are wild bears, everyone. One was just biting me pretty aggressively, but playfully at the same time. Playful aggressive, it's a hard, they're wild, right? So you just gotta interpret everything as you will. I live next door to Santa Claus, everyone, if you're wondering where I live. By Santa Claus, that's where. Hi, Frida. Love you, girl. Aren't you the cutest thing ever? Love you, girl. All right, I'm having a good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Everybody, if you can, say hi to each other. Make sure you hit the like button a bunch. And yeah, they're eating all my raspberries. They're eating my rose hips. They're eating everything. They're just going through the yard and just, look at it, they're just bears. Their mom comes around once a day with a newborn baby. About 2-month-old now. Little baby keeps getting older. See, I give them space, and then I'm doing like a 20-yard dash. I'm exercising right now, and there's my 20-yard dash. All right. Hey, how you doing? You guys having a good day? They're having a good day. Yes, they are. What do you guys see? You want to come hang out with me over here, anybody? You want to come say hi? No takers. No takers on that one. The one over here, that one, that's Frida. I don't know what she's doing right now. And this one over here is Billie Jean. Oh yeah, we're about to have some action. You see her? She's sneaking up for the big fight. How much fun is that, right? These are both 200-pound bears. They're wild bears. I'm just sitting in my yard and everyone be happy and positive. These are just some wild bears. This is what wild bears do, everybody. Each one of these bears weighs about 25 pounds more than I do. So anytime they could take me and eat me for breakfast if they wanted, but they choose not to. They choose not to eat me for breakfast. And I thank them for that. I mean, that's highly respectable. If they're not going to eat me for breakfast, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I could reach out and touch them right now. They're so close to everybody. Thanks, Amy. I could reach out and touch these bears. You can see that. They're right next to me. Oh, here they come. They're going to roll right into me any second. Oh, look at you, pretty girls. Like, share, follow, everybody. I appreciate all the support. Someone said this isn't real. You haven't watched me get bit today, but don't waste our time. We're busy hitting the like button. This is very real. Thanks, Bat. This is very real. Thanks, Frankie. I'm talking to a flower. I'm about to get chomped on. Here it goes. Don't do it, Billy. Billy, don't do it. Hey, don't bite me. See? That's for all you green screeners. I just got bit again. You're welcome. Just for you. Sometimes people need to see that things are real in life. Sometimes there's sun coming down from heaven and there's heart on the mountains and there's bears behind you. And how can anyone ever believe any of this is real? Look how beautiful everybody. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful it is. I could go film the bears, but just look at what I have behind me. It's like heaven's shining down on me saying, thanks, Casey. We appreciate the broadcast today. They're all watching up there too. Hey, Billy. What's up, my friend? What are you doing? What are you eating some flowers? Why am I bothering you? We're friends, everybody. Hi, my buddy. You want this flower? Here. You want that one? You want that one? Here. Don't bite me, though. You want this one? Hey, ow! Hey, ow! Those are bear claws on me. Those are bear claws. Those are bear claws. Come on now. I got a high five. High five, high five, high five, high five. I love high fives. Do you guys like high fives? High fives are super cool. High fives are the best. I do all the dirty work so you guys don't have to, okay? I hope you have fun watching bears, getting up close with bears, looking at bear claws, looking at bear teeth. When's the last time you saw all that stuff up and close and fun like that? Bear claws and teeth. Thank you for the panther paw. Someone's complimenting my hat. Thank you. I have a whole bunch of them, all the different colors. There's like 20 colors. I love these hats. I'm going to have them make one special for me. I'm going to call them this week, see if they will. They make them for a lot of different people custom. I don't know how much it is, but I'm going to try to order some. Yeah, I'm friends with the mom. The mom has a newborn baby. She leaves her newborn baby with me to babysit. The other day, this one that's biting me all the time, it brought me a stick out of the woods and it initiated fetch. It wanted to play with me. These bears are so cool. Bears are so cool. I'm going to repeat. Bears are so cool. They're so cool. Someone called me a hippie, I think. I eat filet mignon every day. I'm probably not a hippie. There's no words to describe me. You can't put a title on me. Man, you can see boy from girl right now. They're that close. I'm on day like 522. I eat filet mignon twice a day. That's all I eat. Carrots, potatoes, salt. I have the strictest diet in the world. Ooh, the horse flies are out. I'm trying to duck down here. But I have to watch. I watch the same screen as you, so I have to be able to see what's going on behind me. I only eat filet mignon, carrots, potatoes, and salt. That's all. Couple grapes here and there. Ooh, box time. Boxers. Like button, everybody. No pepper. Because my physical condition is, I can do more push-ups, faster push-ups than anybody ever in history. So my diet has transformed me into the strongest person you could ever imagine. Oh, someone, here we go. I have to find this message. Confirm, okay. All right. I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to push-ups. You can go watch it all day long. All day long, 2,000 videos. 2,000 videos, everybody. You gonna come bite me? Don't come bite me. Don't bite my phones either. Hi, Frida. You gonna sniff? Hi, Frida. Say hi. Hi, Frida. Frida just came to say hi. That's so rare that she's nice to me like that. That's so rare. That's so rare that she's that cool. Hi, Billy.
How's a Billy?
That's a Billy. I'm sitting in my yard doing yoga. I wish these bears would leave. Yeah, I'm doing a stretch right now. I'm like, dang it, bears, would you just let me do my yoga in peace? I'm just trying to do stretches out here and enjoy my life. Would you guys just get lost already? They won't get lost no matter what. Don't bite me. Ah, oh, don't bite me. I don't like being bitten by bears. Don't bump into me while you're fighting on live stream. They're bumping into me, everybody. I'm getting hit with a bear fight. I'm getting hit with a bear fight right now. Look at bear fight right next to me. They're bumping into me. These are wild bears. They were just totally bumping into me. Oh gosh. No one would ever believe this stuff is real, right? How could you ever believe this is real? I don't even understand what's going on this year. Thanks for the panther paws. Wild bears, everyone. Rawr. Oh yeah, I could totally spank one right now. They just keep bumping into me. That's all we have to do. Just accept this is pretty cool. Come on, like buttons, everybody. All the gift buttons, light up my whole gift gallery today. I think today we earned it. Go find something special. It's the day. Thank you. Thank you. This is our best footage ever right here. This is it. This is the best ever right here. You're experiencing our best ever right now. This is the best. This is best ever footage right here. Best ever, best ever. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. This is what you've been waiting all summer for. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to get right back in it. We're going to just stay in this right now. This is too good. Sorry if I'm not reading comments. There's a lot going on behind me. It's 8:42 in the morning. Oh, they're kissing. Oh, they're little kissy bears. Hi, kissy bears. They don't smell at all, everybody. No smell. Wolfgang. Thanks, Deb. These are definitely wild bears. They couldn't be any more wild than these two bears. On top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. They couldn't be any more wild. This is wild bears, being wild bears, everybody. This is what they do. This is what they do when you're not yelling at them and chasing them away. They're just happy. Look how happy they are, everybody, just like all of us. Thank you. Just like all of us. Someone said BS. You should be happier. We're all happy. Love you guys. Love you girls. Love you frogs and dogs. TikTok money gun. Thanks, Emily. Can I do push-ups? Is someone going to send me the 10 push-up gift? I'll do push-ups right now. You guys know how to do that? I've seen it so many times. I never got that one before. I want the 10 push-up gift so bad. I'm the push-up king. No one ever gave it to me yet. There's a gift called 10 push-ups, and I never got to see it yet. That makes me sad every day. Thanks, Jesse. I want that little 10 push-up thing. I'm getting bit by bugs. Robot head, thank you. Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Janet. This is whoever just said I'm green screen. This is for you. This is for you, whoever just said that. Foolish comments. Come on now, this is real. This is as real as life gets, everybody. That's the most real thing you've ever seen. Pet one? Here. They're fighting. Let them fight and be happy fighters. Oh, listen to them teeth. Oh my gosh, here we go. Put your mouth around it. That's kind of fitting. That might be an obscene one, but that's pretty funny right now. That's pretty funny. Hey everybody. Of course we're watching real bears have a lot of fun. These are big bears, everyone. They're bigger than I am. And they're having so much fun. Their fun is big fun. Hey, big boy. Can I come sit by you? Hey, don't bite me. Hey, ow! Ow, ow, stop biting me. Stop thrashing on me with claws. Ow! 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 Ow, give me my shirt back. Shirt back, thank you. Shirt back, please. Yes, I'll take that shirt back, please. Yeah, you give me that shirt back. That's mine. That shirt is mine. They want to wear my clothes now, everybody. They want to wear my clothes. Hi, Ashley. They're playing with me. We got a couple good scratches there. There's some marks from that one. That one finally left marks. I'm checking for red spots. We got a bunch of marks from that one. I probably have some red on me somewhere. Love you guys. Love you girls. Are they still saying I'm AI after that? Are you serious? After the bear claws were stuck to my shirt, you're gonna say that was AI. Oh my goodness. People just want to waste so much time in the world. All right, you guys want to see claw marks? You guys want to see claw marks? Claw marks. Oh my God, stop doing that. Stop doing that, everyone. Look at these claw marks. Claw marks. Claw marks. Claw. Those are bear claw marks. I've been on live stream. I can't fake that. You can't fake that. I can't scratch through this. You can't scratch yourself through a shirt. So, yeah, just got attacked and clawed by a bear, and it was fun. Hey, oh, don't do it. Don't you do it. Ow! Don't do it. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Ow! 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 Stop! 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 Don't do any. Ow! No more. No more. Don't you do it. Love you guys. Love you girls. Love you frogs and dogs. I just got a singing parrot. Yes, thank you. La la la. I think it was supposed to make noise. I had my volume down. This might be the best episode ever. We should be at 1 million likes by now. I don't know how we're not at 1 million likes with a gift gallery full, but I'm all in today, everybody. Oh my God, this thing. Somebody keeps sending me the most obscene messages. Ooh, attack. Did you guys see that? Did you see that attack? I got my volume off, everyone. Sorry. Thank you for the frog. Look at this beautiful sunshine. The bears are on my little mat here. I'm gonna get my tripod just right. Hi. Hey, my girl. Hi, my girl. Hope everyone's having the best day ever. Hey, I could jump on one. I'd do just fine. I'd do just fine. Someone's digging my pants. They're mosquito proof and apparently bear bite proof. Bears can't bite through them. They're discontinued though. You can't buy them anymore. I have it in 2 colors and they're like so tough. They're paper thin, but a bear can't even bite through them. Yes, that's my microphone. Billie Jean wants to attack. He's waiting to get me. You can see him looking with his eyes behind his head, ready to get me. Hi, my friends. Having a good day? Oh, you got a big hole in you. How'd you get a hole in you? Did someone bite you? Oh, a hole in that bear. Super cool day, everybody. Thanks for coming. Great day to be here today. day to be friends. Great day to follow. Great day for everything. Great day to fill gift galleries. I just did some gift goals, if that helps anyone. What do you guys think of today's broadcast? I'm all in today. We should be hitting some million numbers here. I came all in, prepared for success. Hope you're enjoying this. This is not my normal production. We're a little bit more involved today, and I got bit so much today. That has to be a record for bear bites in a day. Ow! Here goes another one. There goes another one. That's a record for bear bites in one day right there. I get bit by bears so much, I just have no idea how many times a day I get bit by bears. It's almost unbelievable. No one's hitting the heart button. I love you, everybody. Everyone quit liking me today. I don't see any hearts moving. I don't see anything. What happened? I love everyone. Is the heart button broken on everybody's computer? It's all back. Love you, everybody. I think there was so much support it froze right then. Everything just froze on me. Pow, pow, Ashley. Starlink's on. We're doing the best we can. You hear those claws and teeth meeting each other. Oh, is someone biting me? It feels like I'm getting bitten or something. Thanks, Rebecca. Okay. Well, it should all be thousands. Because I'm putting 1,000% in today. Hey, my buddy. Let's see, bears and trees. We haven't seen that yet today, right? Who doesn't like a bear in a tree? That's the cutest stuff ever. And a little tiny branch, big old bear. Look at this little tiny branch. He's gonna fall. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Okay, get ready. It's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen right now. It's gonna fall. The branch has to break. No? How is it not breaking? How is that branch not breaking? That bear weighs 200 pounds, everybody. If I went on that branch, it would break, and I'm 170. Their weight distribution is amazing. They can distribute weight so well. Look at, she's trying to crawl out on that little tiny branch. Look at her. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, look at that. Jumped to another tree. Just jumped right onto another tree like Velcro. Come on now. That was the coolest stuff ever. You thought that bear was gonna fall. No, it's a ninja. If you think you could beat up a bear, think again. Oh, you can't do that. That bear's so strong. Oh, man. I told you today's going to be the best episode ever. The other day we had a 4 million like episode, everybody. Did you know it made it to 4 million? It said it was only 2.4. I went back and looked. It said 4 million. The other day when we went to the beach and saw 8 otters, 4 million! 4 million likes. Thank you, little cool bear. Who sent that? Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I can't see anymore. I stare at phones too much. Hang on. Where do these people come from? I got it, everyone. Don't worry, we took care of those bad words. We made B1, everyone. I took care of the bad words. Let's go to A tier. This is the best episode ever. We could do A tier right now like nothing. I bet we're so close to A tier. This is the best episode ever. Today I got bit, what, 50 times, 60 times today? I mean, literally. Literally. Bear claws stuck to my shirt. Thanks, Deb. Bear claws stuck to my shirt. Thanks, Tiff. Where does these people come from? Hang on, everyone. I'm trying. Sometimes, like, why would you even put stuff like that? Why would you post things like that on the internet? Like, what? Even if you're some kid and you think you're funny, like that's like the lowest point of somebody's life right there. They just looked in the mirror. I'm not going to be mean. They just hit the lowest point of their entire life. They're going to look back on that moment. They're going to look back on that moment, right? And they're going to say, man, what a disappointment. They're going to be so disappointed in themselves later in life. And we know how that works. The older you get, the more you know what that does to the world and what it does to everybody. And if you're a negative person and you think that's funny, go look in the mirror. Are you proud of yourself? Seriously, look in the mirror. Try to be proud of yourself today. You won't be. I know how to take care of that, everyone. I can handle my own mods. I can get bit by 50 bear bites. I can handle mean people too. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I can handle that. Hey, haters are learners. They haven't learned to be nice yet. Haters are learners, everyone. They're still learning. It just hasn't, their life hasn't worked out yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? Look, we got here. It's an anaconda. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do it. All the bears, do it. Bear action time. You guys are very entertaining. Hey, you know what? I was the first person in the world to ever know. Someone mentioned wildlife researcher. I was the first person to ever film, document a mom feeding her newborn baby and her 2-year-old baby at the same time. I was the first person to ever document that behavior. Was anyone watching that day? Mama bear beat up this bear over here, Frida. She beat Frida up. Then she laid on her back and she breastfed the bear after she beat it up. 2-year-old, 200-pound bear. She gave it milk to say sorry. Then she held her baby up. No wildlife researcher ever saw that before. No one's ever seen that before. I am doing wildlife research and it's very effective. We've seen behaviors never before seen. Yes, it's a comedy show, but if you pay attention, that's never been documented before. Ever. So I might be a wildlife researcher of sorts because I've figured some stuff out. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. All the stuff I talk about on here. These flowers taste good. Thanks, Bethany. Thanks, everybody. YouTube, I have a bad connection because there's so many bugs on my phone. Hi, Heather. There's so many bugs on my phone right now, it doesn't want to work. It looks like a bug magnet. Hi, Billy. We've had so much fun together. You having a fun day, my friend? Is it a fun day for you, my Billy? You want my flower? Ooh, ow, don't bite it off me. Be nice. Ow, why are you biting on me? Why are you always biting me, Billy? Stop. Stop biting me. Stop biting me, Billy. Yeah. That one left a dent. That one left a dent. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts a lot. I'm also really, really, really strong. I have 320 pounds of grip strength. My hands are not normal hands. My hands are about the equivalent of a bare hand. That's just a fact. They don't have the claws, but they're very tough. They're very, 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 about the strongest hands you could have. Bill Kazmaier, the strongest man in the world in history. If you know who Bill Kazmaier is, he's my friend. He told me I have the strongest hands he's ever seen. Stronger than any strong man who's ever lived. Bill Kazmaier told me this, and if you ask him if you're friends with Bill, he'll tell you this is this true statement. He watched me take a car battery. So you guys understand my hands. He watched me take a car battery and palm it like this, like a basketball. A car battery. Car battery. Bill used to work with my wife in Alaska, everybody. My wife's a doctor. She used to work with Bill Kazmaier. Yes. So he would come stay the night at my house. We'd fish all the time. And when Bill saw me palm a car battery, right out of a car, big truck, he turned bright red. He was really, really mad. You'd have to understand, knowing the whole strongman culture. He was really mad because when I did that, I showed him up and he was really mad at me. Bill Kazmaier, strongest man ever. And so I'm just saying it's not a competition. Everyone out there that wants to get a tape measure, that's not what this is. I'm making a testament to this is why the bears aren't biting through my hands. It's just because they're really strong. And I'm not trying to play ego with a bunch of guys with their tape measures. You guys all had to run to the garage and get your tape measures and your rulers, your scales, all those things, they don't apply here. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the reason their claws and stuff aren't going through me. It's because I've done welding and manual labor my whole life. And I'm incredibly strong, and that's all I'm trying to say. And if it was a normal hand, it would come off. Normal hands would have holes in them. And if you haven't watched my Thomas Inch dumbbell workout, you might not understand all about that grip. But that's why I'm so confident. I just want to describe so everyone understands. This is why I'm confident with them biting me. Because I know nothing's going to happen. Don't ever try any of the things you see me do at home. And bears can be very dangerous, everybody. I'm running the tripod. It's a lot of work. keep active, don't they? They're just like nonstop moving around. Ow, 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 stop biting me. Stop, stop, stop. Wild bear, stop, stop, wild bear, stop. Stop, wild bear. Ow, hey. Stop, wild bear. Oh, they want me to wrestle so bad. We'll be wrestling with them soon. For everybody that was out there measuring, that was for you. I hope you measured all of that. Hope you got a good, accurate measurement, and hope you respect me a little more. Thank you. Love everybody. This is a different type of comedy show. It's a different type of nature show, and hope you learn a lot. You ever been afraid of that moment when a black bear grabs onto your arm and bites you? You thought that would be the scariest moment in the world. You had nightmares about it your whole life. How many times has that happened today? And it's nightmare fuel, but it's also really fun. Yeah, it's painful. Have you ever been bit by a dog? Well, these are bears. Have you been bit by a dog? Those are bears, if you didn't notice. Yes, it hurts. Of course it hurts. Absolutely. I don't know where the bears went at all. Hey, you know what? How much are you going to learn about nature from 100 yards away? How much do you really learn from 100 yards away? 6 inches away, you know what they smell like. You know what they feel like. You almost know what they taste like. And here in Alaska, it's hunting season right now. So these bears are pretty happy to be here. How long is Mom gone? She left him at the beginning of the year, and these bears never left. She's off with her new baby. Yeah, we're going out with crocodiles and sharks next. Would they bite someone else? These bears would bite anything. There's nothing a bear won't bite, everybody. A bear will bite anything. A bear doesn't have hands like you and I, right? Its mouth. That's how they say hi. That's how they greet. That's how they protect. A bear's mouth is their hand. And when they shake hands with you, it's with their teeth. That's my interpretation of them. And yeah, their mouths, they do a lot, a bear's mouth. They don't have a thumb to do all the stuff like we do, right? So it's not the same for them in life. Well, the bears left. And what a fun day. Dude, eat the clover. Do it now. Doing it. I chew on clovers all day. I actually enjoy it now. Clovers taste good. Clovers actually are good, everyone. So I talk about this every day lately. If you're in the wild, all right, and you don't know how to get home, you're lost. You don't know what to eat. Follow around some wild animals and see what they're eating. That might help you figure out how to survive. There's just a chance that things like these clovers and other things that are sustaining animals, well, it might work for you too. And this is only an emergency situation. And animals figured out what plants are good a long time ago. Eat it. I am eating it. I am eating some right now. It tastes delicious. Sorry to stick my tongue out at you. Oh, hi everyone. What does this say? Can you say hello to Heather, my girlfriend? She watches you all the time. Hello, Heather. Well, I'm going to do push-ups for Heather, everybody. Heather, apparently you need a shout out, and we're doing push-ups for you. That's for you, Heather. Thanks, everyone. I'm trying not to do push-ups today. If you stayed around for the end of the broadcast yesterday, well, I overdid it real bad. I overdid it real bad yesterday. And then someone made me do jumping jacks, and I overdid those jumping jacks. I bet I set a land speed record. What'd you guys think about those jumping jacks yesterday? Did anyone see those? Yeah, I was puking at the end. I had to turn off the live stream. I pushed it too hard. My drill sergeant in the Army told me it's not a workout unless you throw up afterwards. And I was puking at the end. Yes, I was. And I was puking at the end. That's a real workout. And you know, a lot of people don't want to push themselves that hard, but I'm breaking a world record in a couple days and I have to. Hey, those jumping jacks were good, and it made me look up the jumping jack world record, and I can destroy that world record. You know it's only 77 and 30 seconds? Jumping jack world record. That's one of the easiest world records to beat. 77, 30 seconds. If you're out there, you could probably take that world record out, everybody. If you want to break a world record, that might be the one for you. 77 and 30 seconds. That's an easy one. If you're out there and you're good at jumping jacks, you should go beat that world record. That's an easy one. There's some world records that are so easy. That's one of them. Another one is clap push-ups on a surfboard. That world record is so small. That's the easiest one in the world to beat. I haven't beat it yet, but I will. Thanks, HB. Thanks, Carlos. Bears are back here fighting. I've had so much good bear footage today. We can all go rewatch that on YouTube later. My channel over there is NOVESKE. You can type in Push Up King and find me real easy. My TikTok channel, if you're on YouTube, it's Mustache Meets Food, but it's also same last name, Noveske. And let's take it up to 500,000 likes before I go, everybody. Can you help us get that goal today? And let me see if we can do something in our gift baskets. I don't know what to do. I just push buttons. I hope I do the right ones. I do my best. This weekend we had our best ever episode, 4 million likes. Don't leave yet. Okay, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient, but if I stick around, this channel needs to move. We can't sit here stagnant. Otherwise, it makes us get further and further away from success. And we're almost A tier. And if we hit A1, I'm going to break my diet. I'm going to go buy some A1 sauce, and I'm going to pour it on my steak for you guys. And it'll be hilarious. I would love to be A1 sauce. Pouring it all over. I'll take a shower in A1 sauce. Yes, this flower is my microphone, everyone. I grew up when microphones mattered. You were never heard unless you had a microphone. And, well, It's a statement of power and friendship. If somebody's talking to you on a flower, they're probably not out to get you. And the bears know that. And my followers know that. And it's just a good thing. It's a super positive moment. And I eat filet mignon every day, and I'm super strict on my diet. I don't like A1 sauce. I've never probably eaten it in my life. But as a joke, I will eat some. As a joke, I would be all over that. Am I from Santa Cruz? No, but I went there all the time as a kid. All the time as a kid. Yeah, I don't do any sauces. It's all processed food. I don't do that. It's a statement. It's a funny statement. It was just a funny statement, everybody. That's how excited I am. I would eat special sauce for that. It's a statement of positivity and happiness. That's how that would make me feel. San Andreas, Australia. I love everybody. Hope you're having a great day. If you guys want to help us with our gift gallery, that's going to get us all the little steps closer. Closer to more adventures, more animals, more time together, and less looking at how the support's moving and more looking at how the adventure's moving. I want to focus more on adventure and less on support. And when adventure is facilitated, well, that's how that's going to go. This is a clover flower. My yard's full of this, watch. This is dandelion. That's a dandelion leaf. It's like lettuce. You can eat this. Really good. Dandelion. This, clover. Here's some clover leaves. So, that's what bears eat. Yes, this is my emotional support flower. I get to take it on airplanes with me. I have a special jacket I put on there in public. Yes, so some people say no flowers in stores, but I say, excuse me, this is an emotional support flower, and you cannot deny my rights. I can take this flower with me anywhere I want. And they say, not in here. You can't have pollen in here. And I say, it's emotional support flower. And I get a little bit louder and I show them the jacket and the little badge, and then they say, oh, okay, we've heard about those, right? And if you've never heard about one before, don't ever deny a customer in your establishment. If they have one of these flowers and there's a jacket on it, it's for their emotional support so they can have a better day, okay? Make sure they have a good day. Am I joking? Of course. I mean, seriously? Of course I'm joking. How long will I be gone? When I die, I'll be gone forever. So watch while you can. If you're asking about Australia, it'll be a month or two. Okay, everybody, like buttons, all the buttons. I don't see any bears out here. I mean, I do, but none that are easy to film. Military, one of those Black Hawks is on top of me. Black Hawk down. I'll probably lose my reception. They have all those devices in there. I already have a house sitter. House sitter's already here living in the guest house, so I have a house sitter already. Hey, you know, everybody in that helicopter is holding a rifle with my name on it. Just so you guys know. Everybody in that helicopter knows my last name very well. Promise you that. Why would they know my name? Well, you'll have to just type my name in on your computer. NOVESKE. Type that name in and see what you find. And then when you come back, you'll understand. It's kind of famous. My brother was real famous. My brother still is real famous, even though he's long gone, but very famous. Every military rifle you've ever seen looks the way it does because of my brother. All of them. You ever heard of key mod? Does anyone know what that means? Key mod? My brother invented key mod. My brother invented key mod. There's a bear behind me. Yeah, and I don't do any of that. I make robots. I make military and police robots, delivery robots. I make robots. Not sponsored. I make robots. Yeah, I have a robot that's named after Wojtek the bear. You guys want me to bring that out later today? Do you guys want to do a Wojtek the bear robot episode? It's like a $75,000, 9% faster than an F1 race car delivery robot. It's 9% faster than an F1 race car. Real fast. Really fast. It weighs 110 pounds, 88 horsepower, holds 1,000 pounds of weight, fits through your door. It's named after Wojtek the military bear. Wojtek, Wojtek the bear. That's how they say it in Poland, Wojtek. We would want to say Wóżtek, but they say Wojtek. Yeah, we'll do that later. How does that sound? I'll do this live stream, and then I'm going to hang out with my kids for a bit, and then when I come back on later, I'll bring my robot outside. And I'll let the bears meet Wojtek the bear. It's a robot. And it's really cool. It's really cool. Behind me, that's a barn. Hey, my bear. How are you having a good day today? You having a good day today, my bear? You want this one? Don't bite me too hard. If you're gonna bite, just bite little cute bites, okay? Just little cute ones. See him eating all these flowers, everybody? Everyone wonders what they eat. Here you go. Flowers. Grass. They're lawnmowers. Look at them go. This is the best lawnmower you could ever have. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to put fuel in it. The fuel it needs, it eats. It is the fuel, right? You are what you eat. It is fuel. This is what bears eat all day, everyone. In case you're scared of bears, they're going to run after you and eat all your flowers. I hope today's excitement level was all the way at the top. I don't know how much more involved I can be without going to the hospital. That's all in today. Any more than that, I'm going to be doing stitches. I got stitches and sutures and staple guns up at the house, and If anything ever does go bad, I'm a military trained combat lifesaver, and I know what to do. I have all the tools. I can sew myself back up so quick, it's nothing. I got the little staple gun. You go chunk, 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 and put everything back together. Then you run to the hospital as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Hey, sometimes life goes wrong. It's good to be prepared in life. I'm always prepared. I carry all the gear. Everything a soldier would have, I have. I mean, because look what I play with. Hi, I pet you. Hey, hey, don't jump at me. You don't like being scared? He didn't like being scared. He says, you know what? You don't get to scare me. I am a bear. Do they consume protein? Yes, just not here. Unless you count my skin cells they ate today. Seriously? They don't even care. They don't even care, everybody. They don't even care. They don't even care. They don't care. I know I'm a goofy guy. You know, the way I see nature and the way everyone, we all see nature a little different, right? I see friends, I see sunshine, I see happiness. And that's what it looks like to me. Looks like a lot of happiness going on. Looks like a fair amount of happiness going on here. Hi, Frida. Come say hi. You're such a sweetheart. Mama shows up. She's a sweetheart. Mom likes me the best. If these bears are close to me, when Mama comes, she'll attack them. Mama bear doesn't like anything messing with me. Mama bear protects me, and you might not believe that. She leaves her baby with me to babysit and leaves. She'll just dump her baby off with me and go away and come back because she knows her baby's safe with me. And everyone says what happens when Mama comes. Mama loves me so much. Mama was my first love when it comes to bears. She was the first one. I made friends with her first. Then all her kids were easy after that. These are last year's kids. They just go around and eat everything nonstop. They're just all day everything. They do this for hours and hours and hours every day. Yeah, these are wild bears. And this one next to me is Billie Jean. And the other one is Frida. Hey, Mr. Mean, they said you're gonna eat me. Are you gonna eat me? You wanna eat me today? You gonna eat me? Ow, that's my tripod. You wanna eat me? You can do that if you choose to. I don't know if I'd taste good. I really don't. I can't confirm or deny whether or not I'd taste good. I used to have a German Shepherd named Duchess when I was a kid, and we rode her like a horse. But you're not supposed to do that. If you see your kid riding on the back of a dog, get your kid off the dog, everybody. It's really bad for dogs' spines. They're not built to hold weight back there like that. But yes, I did it as a kid, and I thought it was hilarious, but I wouldn't do it today. And I wouldn't let my kids do it. But a lot of people think their big dogs are horses, and they get a lot of spine degeneration and problems because of that. And it's not good for dogs. Yeah, we all did it a few times, right? But just not good behavior. Riding a bear, on the other hand, now we're talking. You see they're eating all these flowers behind me? That's what they eat. Everyone's always asking, what do they eat? There you go, watch. I don't know why you're typing, what do they eat? You can see, they're eating flowers, everybody. They're eating flowers. Flowers, flowers, they eat flowers, they eat flowers. They're clovers. Maybe that's what you're asking over and over again. What kind of flowers, dummy? They're, you guys are calling me that, I know. Clover flowers. I wouldn't call anyone a mean name ever, so that's not happening. I think the police should use the bears for SWAT team instead of the dogs. Everyone says bears are more dangerous. How come we don't use them in SWAT team? Police bear? For some reason, dogs are more scary to people. They're like, the dogs are scarier. Bears just eat grass all day. Got him with my flower. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna have to go in and be a dad and do some things. If you guys want to help us hit, we'll go to 600,000 maybe real quick. I have to go. Thank you. This is a welding shirt. I get dressed like a Ken doll. If you guys ever see the clothes I wear, I never pick any of my own clothes out. I haven't picked out my own clothes. Hi, Woodson. I haven't picked out my own clothes in 10 years. I haven't picked one piece of clothing out. I get dressed like Ken doll all the time. Can I kiss him? We can probably pet him. Woo, he said, no, you don't. He just told me, no way. You do not touch me there. You are not my daddy. You are not my mommy. Ooh, that's a lot of noise. Santa Claus. Hope everyone's having the best day ever, the most positive vibes, making the best new friends. Everyone say hi to each other while we're on in case I forget. And this bear behind me, this is Billie Jean. She's a crowd favorite. Today she's bit me around 40 times. Literally, I got bit about 40 times today, and I got some scratches on my arms. And today's been a wild episode. You think that's fair? 40 bites today? Someone put it in the comments. I think we're around 40. There's been a lot of them. It feels like 40 bear bites today. It feels like 40. Today felt like a 40 bites. It might have only been 32, but it felt like a full 40. Hey, don't bite me. I don't like bites. You know that. I'm not a bite person. I don't want it. Hey, my bear friends. I want to do a double mint gum commercial with the bears. Get bit a little longer, makes you a little stronger. Get long-lasting fresh miss with a big bear. These are wild bears, just random Alaska wild bears. This is what they act like in the wild. Not sure what those birds are. Those are magpies. Magpie, black and white. And then you hear squirrels and magpies. And these bears are old enough to have babies already, everybody. Their sister comes by. Her name's Cinnamon. If it's their sister, I don't know, but she's fully pregnant, same size. Yeah, what a day. What a day. Best ever. I'm gonna go back in the yard because if I come out here, they're gonna run away. And if I come in the yard, they're just gonna come right back and say hi. So I'm gonna go over here. Because I like saying hi more than I like saying bye. Nobody likes to say bye, you get all teary-eyed. All right, we're almost to 600,000, everybody. One day, race car drivers crash. One day, mountain climbers, they fall off the mountain while they're climbing. One day, a helicopter pilot loses control. Everybody, one day something's gonna happen to all of us, and make sure you're doing something you enjoy when you go. Everyone always wants to say one day, hey, just have a good time and go out happy. Enjoy your life. If you're a race car driver, you heard of Dale Earnhardt? Yep, he crashed going real fast. We all watched. One day something's gonna happen to all of us, right? And make sure you're doing what you love. That's the best way to go. The best way to always go is to do something you love. Someone said they like driving trucks. Well, hopefully you're on a safe road with nobody on it your last day. Driving trucks. Know when to pull over, everybody. Thanks for all the fun today. We're almost to 600,000. We'll hit 600,000. I'm going to go in and be a dad for a while. When I come back out, I'm going to bring Wojtek the robot. I'm going to come out here with the bears, with the world's most expensive delivery robot ever made. So expensive, I never sold any of them. But really high quality. It's made out of titanium and all these very incredible materials. It was just way too fancy. So we'll bring it out later. You can see it on my website, and we'll bring out Wojtek. Fully designed by me. I spent 1 year designing the robot all by hand, all hand drafted by hand. And after I designed all the parts, one part was off by 1 millimeter. After a whole year of hand drafting, I hand drafted all the parts outside of a computer. One of the parts was off by a 1 millimeter measurement for the entire project. And it was the first time I ever did drafting in my life. I'll have to show you guys I have all the drawings, everything. And we hit 600,000. It was a hard couple years of my life. I went all in and I was just gonna fix the world with delivery robots, right? But I went to meet all the big people and no one cared. I went to Amazon and it was just too expensive. So now I have the coolest robot stuff in the world and we can share it together. So I'll bring that out later. And the bear's name is Wojtek. Wojtek. My website is mylastname.org. Yeah, they stole my idea, but they're not as good. Wait till you see my robot. Nothing in the world. It's like a Lamborghini quality. It's nicer than a Lamborghini. It's faster than an F1 race car. And it's pretty neat. 100% done by me. Wait till you see. It's going to blow you away. It's the highest quality delivery robot you've ever seen in your life, period. End of story, period. It's crazy. You can go look at it on my website. Love you guys. This is a ultra marathon running hat. Ultra marathon running hat. It's really cool because look at. You can put your hat like this. Watch. Pow. No damage. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? That was big. It wasn't a squirrel, and it was smaller than a bear. I don't know what that was. Sounded like a raccoon. Okay, everybody, we'll see you next time. I'm going to run inside, and we're going to see Wojtek the bear robot later. It's going to be fun. I'll get the batteries charged up. We'll drive it around a little bit. Have the best day ever. I have some pictures of me driving my robots with Moose. I'll have to make a video of that.